First, the Curry 9 features a collab with what family television series? Is it The Cuphead Show, Dora the Explorer, Sesame Street, or SpongeBob SquarePants?
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We're the land of the free.
That was a stirring performance of our national anthem with that. Welcome and thanks for joining 2K Sports for a Friday. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for James Harden. And we're just about ready for tip-off.
Brian, thank you.
He is deadly, Allie. Thank you. Here are the starters for Houston. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Daniel Tice. Then it's James Harden. Then there's JaVale McGee. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 2. And for the Trailblazers, Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Dylan Brooks. Here we go. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's Bey in at the 3. And the tip goes to Houston. And Chris, some rookies are now hitting that wall. What advice would you give those young men who are just trying to hold on at this point?
Yeah, I would just tell them, BA, first of all, stay off your feet as much as possible. You have the license and the freedom to watch the green light, to watch as many movies, to eat as many dinners, to hang out with as many friends as you like, but keep your legs up on the couch. Conserve energy, and give your mom and your dad a call, too. Go shout out. Don't forget about it. I usually give you some energy. Look, the jumper of Lillard, you better respect it because he gets it off so effortlessly.
Harden, the pass to Tice, who is stolen by Lillard. Now the Blazers on the move. Pass to Vucevic. Three-pointer. The rebound by Wiggins. The Rockets on offense. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Dinwiddie on the attack. Good work defensively by Brooks. The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Vucevic. Dinwiddie with a rebound. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Wiggins passes to McGee. Shot clock at 5. Harden from outside. Drills it from deep.
He's so dangerous from out there. Harden can beat you off the catch, beat you off the bounce, beat you in transition, beat you when you sleep, beat you when you wake. He can beat you.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Lillard's got 5 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Dinwiddie outside. 4-3. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
A nice start for them offensively. 3 of 4 to kick things off.
Lillard against Harden. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Vucevic, the pass to Lillard. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now. Houston has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Harden finds McGee. Wiggins outside. Lots of room. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
They've come out with guns a-blazing. 4 for 5 from the field. They've got the deep, really.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense, he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course, he regularly posts big point totals.
He's not easing his way into this game. He's coming out hot. 4 for 5 right out the gate.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. The floater. Harden against Vucevic.
Come to me, come to me.
Shoots over Vucevic. No good off the back of the rim. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
Brooks against Harden. Here's McGee. That shot missing. Nurkic with some nice D. Portland leading. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
I like to see this Lillard patient reading the D. He finds the open man.
Pass to Tice. Here's Wiggins. And again, another missed shot.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jump.
Brooks, the pass to Lillard. Inside. Here's Vucevic. The Rockets pull it in. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one. And that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
And they were connecting. And when they're connecting like that, they're hard to beat. Their accuracy from outside, just incredible.
And he's going for the lob. And McGee with the stuff.
When you see why McGee's teammates lob it up his way, because they know he can go up and get it.
Lillard passes to Nurkic. Back to Lillard. Pulls it. Oh, a little luck that time as it drops. Lillard's got 12.
Now we're seeing the very best of Lillard tonight. I mean, he's a Swiss Army knife. An offensive player. I mean, he's got a tool for every job.
Houston calls timeout. And let's check in on the players lighting it up in the second half of the season. Fifth is Damian Lillard.
You have to appreciate scorers who turn it on down the stretch. He's given them points in crucial games.
Harden, the pass to Wiggins. Now here's McGee. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, McGee, he's made an awful lot of stops along the way in his NBA career, but he's been a productive player on just about every team he's played for.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for McGee. For Portland, they've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Lillard against Harden. A nice shot by Lillard.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
Dinwiddie passes to McGee. And the call will go against JaVale McGee. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Biombo's checked in. The Trailblazers have got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Pass to Vucevic. Over Tice. Vucevic in the post. He's against Tice. They double team Vucevic. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And Portland has possession. 6 on the shot clock. And Lillard puts up a deep three. No good. And Houston will come the other way. And here's Wiggins. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Harden from outside. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Coming into this, having knocks to win against San Antonio in their last game.
Yeah, hard to find fault with anything they did in that one. Really a walk in the park.
Brooks. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
What athleticism from Brooks. You can't let him get this kind of positioning. You see why right there.
Pass to Wiggins. And here's Tice. Biombo inside. Covered by Vucevic.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Here's Brooks. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now it's an 8-point Trailblazer lead.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Pass to Wiggins. Outside Harden. Offensive rebound. Dinwiddie gets the bucket. Dinwiddie's got his second basket.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Lillard passes to Nurkic. Back to Lillard. That one is off. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. And he's going for the oop here. And finished off by Tice.
Good timing on the alley-oop. I mean, you throw it Tice's way, and he takes care of the rest.
Timeout called, the Blazers. So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. Favors checked in for Nurkic. Green comes in for Vucevic. Ennis, he's checked in for Bay. And it's Satoransky in for Brooks. Chris, he's checked in for the Rockets. Coffey comes in for Wiggins. Left side, Green. Pass to Satoransky. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Favors. And the tip in on the offensive boards.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Lillard against Harden. The teardrop. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Fires for three. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside, Green. Back to Lillard. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Better respect the interior game a little. When he gets deep inside, he forces the defense to hit him.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Trailblazers?
Well, they've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
Fultz, he's checked in for the Rockets. Pass to Coffey. To the middle. Here's Dinwiddie. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
Ha, it doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Green against Fultz. Here's Lillard. Chris pulls down the board.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Dinwiddie, right side. Pass to Chris. He's off on that one. And the Trailblazers go on the other way now. To the paint. Shots blocked. Here's Coffey. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Fultz. Who is stolen by Lillard. Over to the left wing. Satoransky outside. Lillard passes to Favors. Pass to Ennis. 5 to shoot. For 3, here's Lillard. The Rockets pull it in. 50 seconds left to play in the first. Back to Dinwiddie. Outside Fultz. There's the double with Satoransky. Lillard against Fultz. Over Lillard. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. To the inside. Green, the pass to Lillard. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter here. A shot to stop the drought. And he can't get that one. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for the Portland Trailblazers. And the Portland fans, some of the most devoted in the league.
I think what we're doing with our team.
No doubt they are invested here in Portland, Grant.
No doubt at all, B.A. The folks here in the City of Roses love their Blazers, and boy, are they devoted.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Trailblazers, what do you guys think?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Old school approach. And if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
Taking a look at the Rockets. We've got Markelle Fultz. Also C.J. McCollum out there. And it's Chris in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Good at reading the defense. When Fultz is working in the pick and roll, he often makes the right decision.
Lillard against Fultz. Green for 3. Chris pulls down the board. Houston has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Great court awareness from the crafty guard McCollum. A good teammate who likes hitting his open guys.
Deflected. Pass to Dinwiddie. Here's Coffey. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. That gives them the lead. Fultz has gotten 4 this quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Satoransky outside. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The shot, no good. And Houston will come the other way. Pass to McCollum. Green against Dinwiddie. Chris with the ball. Back to Dinwiddie. And no good. Great D that time from Satoransky. Lillard left side. Favors against Dinwiddie. Favors misses. The Rockets have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Lillard with the ball. And Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. Poke loose. Pass to Ennis. Favors with it. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Well, C-Web, congratulations are in order for being elected into the 2021 Basketball Hall of Fame class. Man, it's been a long time coming. Congrats.
Oh, man, thank you. I'm so incredibly thankful to everyone who supported me over the years. Shout out to Sacramento Kings. You know, I'm just honored to be recognized among the greatest to ever do it.
I mean, Favors is a quick, athletic big man. He can get to the line, but he continues to work on his ability to convert while there.
McGee, he's checked in for the Rockets. Wiggins comes in for Coffee. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. McCollum's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Vucevic, the pass to Brooks. And here's Satoransky. Pass to Bay. Back to Satoransky. Here's Vucevic, pounded by Wiggins. The fadeaway. That's short off the rim. The Rockets have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Outside Fultz. Down low. Here's McCollum. Good work defensively by Brooks. Portland trailing here. To the middle. Here's Favors. Called in by McGee. Dinwiddie goes in, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Houston.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
Nurkic has checked in for Portland. Inside, Tice passes to McCollum. Bay against Wiggins. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Satoransky outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Here are the NBA's premier passing teams, the league leaders in assists. The Rockets 4th.
This is a squad that understands the importance of being unselfish and moving the ball. You love to watch smart basketball like that.
And he knocks down the first one.
Continuing to watch Satoransky improve over time. I mean, he's a good teammate who accepts whatever role is asked of him. So his free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Pass to McCollum for 3. He drops it from range. McCollum's got 6 here in the quarter.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
Now here's Nurkic. Satoransky outside. Vucevic draws the double. Back to Satoransky. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Satoransky's got 6.
No hesitation from Satoransky there. I mean, the coaching staff loves seeing him shoot with confidence.
Now here's Harden. He's guarded closely. Sinks his 3rd bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Satoransky outside. Pass to Nurkic. And good. Coming on the assist by Satoransky. Nurkic just got his first 2 points of the night.
He can fill out a lot of different roles, but Satoransky excels as a creator. He can make the spectacular passes and the smart ones.
Wiggins finds Tice. Here's Harden. Softly drops in the floater. 10 points for him.
He's finally got into rhythm here in the second. His shooting percentage has taken a nice jump. Brooks outside.
To to the paint. Here's Vucevic. Hauled in by McGee.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. To the inside, Vucevic. And out of bounds, Houston will have it. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Houston in the lead. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
McCollum against Nurkic. And the shot's good. McCollum's got 8 points in the quarter.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Brooks. Now here's Nurkic, defended by Harden. Harden against Nurkic, and the layup falls. Nurkic has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, I love Nurkic's shot selection. I mean, outstanding at getting to his spots and converting.
Now here's Wiggins. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Now here's Satoransky, defended by Harden. Nurkic against McGee from 7 feet away. No good off the glass. Houston has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Here's Harden. Lays it up and banks it in. And it's a 10-point Houston lead.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Timeout, timeout. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And the Trailblazers call time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Biyombo, he's checked in for the Rockets. Satoransky outside. The floater doesn't go that time. Harden with the defensive effort.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Shot's good by McCollum.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Inside, here's Bay. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
An improved playmaker who does a solid job distributing the rock. Don't sleep on Brooks' vision.
Back to Harden. Wiggins outside. Takes the three. They get it back. Out to McCollum. Let's go with a three. Here's Biyombo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he makes a first. Lillard's checked in for Portland. And a change for the Rockets. Coffee, he's checked in for C.J. McCollum. Pass to Brooks. Over Wiggins. And it's Brooks missing. Houston has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter.
When you talk about the grind, starting from the bottom, that's Damian Lillard. Coming up in East Oakland, shooting hoops on a curled tree branch, then a milk crate. You do what you can to make it work.
And here's Lillard. Shot clock at 6. The three. Rockets with a rebound.
He had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter, but it hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second.
1:52 left in the first half of this one. Here's Coffee. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And Dame and his older brother competed in everything. Wrestling, basketball, That's where that fire started, I think.
He said he didn't even care about basketball until they schooled him on the court. After that, he was like, okay, okay, you laughing, we'll see. And that's where it all started. The rest is rap. It's history.
Brooks, the pass to Nurkic. Here's Lillard. Okay,
Okay.
finish.
That's what I'm talking about. Look at the energy Lillard plays with. He doesn't give in to the defense. He's superb at scoring despite getting hit.
So for the Blazers, Favors checked in for Nurkic. Green comes in for Nikola Vucevic. And it's Ennis in for Bay.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul of the game. 1:07 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Coffey. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. Portland has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. To the paint. Here's Favors. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Favors got 4 points now in the quarter.
A qualified interior scorer. Favors uses size and skill to beat his man.
Dinwiddie with it. He's picked up by Lillard.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
35 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Ennis. Favors with it. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Favors' shot is good. Favors has gotten his third basket of the night.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Lillard against Fultz. Here's Chris. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And the first. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA. Houston found themselves in a close game in the first. Their field goal percentage was a robust 50%. And that's going to do it for us here.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
Nikola Vucevic is out there with Sadiq Bey. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. Then it's Dylan Brooks. And it's Lillard in at point. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Dinwiddie, no good. Portland trailing here. Brooks outside. To the middle. Here's Nurkic. Here's Vucevic. Tice with the defensive effort.
Slow to get warm after the break. 0 for 3 now. Maybe they need an early timeout. It's just to try to settle things down.
For Portland, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Lillard outside. Pass to Nurkic. Bay right side. 4 on the clock. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc.
Come on.
Knocked loose. And so the ball out of bounds. McGee touched it last. Here's Lillard.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
And good luck trying to keep Nurkic off the glass. I mean, using his brute strength well on the offensive board.
Outside Harden. Pass to Tice. Wiggins outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Wiggins has always had a knack for that. Get inside, force the D to commit, and draw the foul.
Both shots good from the stripe. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Lillard outside. Here's the floater. Count it. Good. Lillard's got 21.
Well, Lillard has some ridiculous handles. His ball control is simply sublime.
Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Harden. Launches a three. The Rockets again can't hit. The Trailblazers have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Bay outside. And here is Vucevic. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Vucevic gets the bucket.
Terrific placement on the bounce pass. Right where it needed to be.
Dinwiddie against Brooks. Dinwiddie passes to Harden. Back to Dinwiddie. Can't get it to drop. Good work defensively by Brooks. Pass to Lillard. There's the three. Goes back up. Nurkic's shot is good. And now it's just a 2-point Houston lead.
A physical player with a large frame. Nurkic was seemingly unbothered by the contact.
McGee finds Harden. Back to McGee. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. McGee's got his second basket of the night.
They needed that one. Maybe they'll get it going after 4 straight misses to start the half.
Harden against Lillard. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
And he knows it too. He tried to get away with it. Sometimes you do. That time he didn't.
Harden, the pass to Tice. Outside Harden. Vucevic with a steal. On the break. For 3, here's Lillard. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Harden's got 4 rebounds now.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
Dinwiddie, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, when you draw this much attention from the D, you know someone's bound to be left open, and Harden finds it.
Pass to Vucevic. Lillard up top, defended by Harden. It's rebounded by Houston. Harden's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Down low. And McGee with the stuff.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Here's Lillard. And James Harden pulls it down. Harden's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And there's Wiggins. That's good. On the assist by Harden. Harden's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And the dunk by Lillard.
Lillard is phenomenal at penetrating to the bucket with his speed, athleticism, difficult to slow down.
Harden against Lillard. The drive by Harden. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Harden's got 16 points.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, the results are clear as day. Great approach coming into the third quarter. We'll see if they can keep it up.
Timeout called. Portland. So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. Favors checked in for Nurkic. Green comes in for Nikola Vucevic. Ennis, he's checked in for Bay. And it's Satoransky in for Brooks. Fultz, he's checked in for the Rockets. Now here's Satoransky. Defense is right there. Oh, McGee with the block.
When we mentioned McGee's outstanding length, there, you saw what he did. He used that to swat the shot.
Outside Fultz. Pass to Wiggins. Uses the glass on the layup. Give him 8. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Houston.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Pass to Fultz. 6 to shoot. McGee in the post. Covered by Satoransky. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
I just love the ball movement.
And Portland has possession. Down by 15. Lillard passes to Green. To the left side wing. And the layup is good off the glass. Green's got his first points of the night.
He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
Here's the teardrop, and he lays it up and in. Harden's got 18 points.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Satoransky outside. Fultz against Favors. Lillard outside. Shoots over Harden. The shot by Lillard, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Fultz passes to Harden. Wiggins outside. There's Fultz with a 3. Another 3 from Houston.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
There's always been a lot of talk about Markelle Fultz's shooting. But Grant, one sign as to the strides he's made in his first few years in the league was the upward trend in his free throw shooting.
And when you see that kind of improvement, B.A., it speaks to the work he's put in. You don't become a great free throw shooter by accident. It takes time and effort, and Fultz put in plenty of both.
Houston has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Wiggins outside. Now Fultz. He has 7. Pass to McGee. Here's Harden. Just 5 to shoot. There's Fultz with a 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Lillard passes to Green. To the right side. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot from the arc. Satoransky shot is off. Houston has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Here's Harden. And it's Harden with the big finish.
I mean, come on, man. Harden is ridiculously clever, including how he decides to posterize you. A superb athlete.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence. That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Brooks, he's checked in for Satoransky. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Here's Lillard. Oh, stolen by Fultz. Wiggins outside. Pass to Fultz. And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter here.
The shifty nature of Fultz's game, I mean, it often puts the defense in a bind. Difficult trying to guard without fouling.
Good on both.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
A challenging stretch for Portland here. And here's Lillard. Give him 23. On the wing, Brooks. Can they get it? Not going to go that time.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Fultz against Brooks. Fultz passes to Wiggins. Back to Fultz. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Shoots from the line. That one rolls around and rims out. And Portland's shooting just 36% in the third. Green against Wiggins. Here's Lillard. Offensive rebound. Favors with it. Biyombo's there. Favors finds Brooks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three is up. Buries it from 3. Brooks has got 11 points.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
Here's Fultz. Second chance effort, and he lays it in.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The Trailblazers shooting just 42% so far in the game. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Favors. Puts it up from 12. The Rockets pull it in. Biyombo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Lillard against Wiggins. Unloads. And that's not gonna go. And so it's the Houston Rockets continuing to pile it on. Up 22 as we head to the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Well, the Rockets shooting a fantastic 57%. So the Houston 5 right now. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Markelle Fultz. Then it's Marquise Chris. Then it's Bismack Biyombo. And it's Coffey in at the small forward position. The Rockets on offense. Out to the right wing. Fultz with it. Pass to Biyombo. Right wing. Clock at 6. Fultz against Green from outside the arc. Fultz can't get it to go. Brooks against Wiggins. On the wing, Brooks to the paint. And Nurkic throws it down.
Rising off the ground with such intensity. And when Nurkic is this close, he wants to slam it down.
Fultz passes to Wiggins. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Pass to Biyombo. Wiggins against Nurkic. Wiggins no good. Wiggins gone just 4 for 11 from the field. Inside. Here's Green, and it's rejected. Back comes Houston in transition. Brooks against Wiggins. Now here's Fultz. To the wing, right side. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Missed inside. Lillard against Fultz. Lets it fly. They get it back. And Nurkic throws it down.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded.
Timeout.
Timeout called. Houston. Vucevic, he's checked in for Portland. Bay comes in for Ennis. Tice is checked in for the Rockets. And here are the Rockets now. They have yet to score here in the fourth. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. 6 to shoot. Fultz against Lillard. Lets it go from 14. Fultz can't get it to go. For Portland, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Shoots. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
That's what they're looking for. They need him to take on a bigger role this game.
Pass to Tice. Here's Coffey. He's covered by Bay. Oh, they need this. Coffey can't get it to go.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. But his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Now Brooks, hounded by Fultz. Nurkic passes to Lillard. Up and over Biyombo. That one off the back iron and out.
He hasn't been able to find any kind of groove this quarter. It seems like he's been running on fumes since halftime.
Outside for Fultz. Over Nurkic. Rebounded by Nurkic.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Lillard passes to Brooks. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Inside, Brooks goes all out, willing to fight hard to get to his shot.
Fultz passes to Tice. And here's Wiggins. And Nurkic with the block. To the left wing. Back to Bay. Blocked.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Back comes Houston in transition. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
How about this turnaround? He played a fringe role in the first half, and now he's the man for them.
And the dunk by Lillard.
Well, Lillard is capable of getting up to slam it home. You better keep him out of the paint.
And the Rockets shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Wiggins passes to Tice. Back to Wiggins. No good that time. Good work defensively by Brooks.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight.
Bay passes to Vucevic. Shoots over Wiggins. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist from Bay.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Lillard against Fultz. To the middle. Here's Coffey. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And the Rockets lead by 14.
Wow, solid court awareness. Leave someone open on Fultz squad and you're going to regret it.
Bay outside. Pass to Nurkic. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Vucevic against Fultz. And Vucevic with the block. Brooks against Wiggins. Brooks outside. Over Tice. Tice grabs the miss. Tice has got 4 rebounds in the game. To the inside, Fultz. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
He's been a different player since halftime, coming on strong now.
Now Portland with it. They're on a 14-6 run. For three, here's Lillard. Rockets with a rebound. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead.
Can't quite find his three-point touch in the second half yet. He had 2 in the first half, but still none since the break.
Wiggins against Bay. 6 on the shot clock. And Wiggins with the three.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. They're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Bay outside to the middle. Here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Lillard against Fultz. Down low. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Lillard. Can't hit that one. And Houston will come the other way. Here's Coffey with the drive. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Here's Lillard. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Lillard's got 27 points.
Well, Lillard is always going to be aggressive on offense as he looks to catch the defense off guard.
Here's Coffey. And that one is hammered home.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Brooks, the pass to Lillard. Over Biyombo. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
Wiggins against Nurkic. Now here's Wiggins. He's covered closely.
Oh, this is the impact Nurkic makes on the defensive end. Effective at reaching out and stifling shooting. He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Timeout call, Houston.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
That's what coaches are paid to do, right? Curious to see what they go with here.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, James Harden.
The defense has just looked utterly lost trying to slow him down. He's consistently just getting high percentage shots because of how hard he's working. He's doing pretty much whatever he can to get open and making the most of those opportunities.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Once Lillard hits the ground running, he's ready to throw it down. The D has got to step in front of him to prevent that.
Dinwiddie passes to Tice. Here's Harden, defended by Lillard. Harden misses. And the Trailblazers shooting 55% since the start of the fourth. Pass to Bay. Brooks against Dinwiddie. Inside. Here's Vucevic. Out to Lillard. Fires the three. Kept alive. Vucevic gets the bucket.
A player that seemingly inhales rebounds. Vucevic attacks the glass with great energy.
Harden against Lillard. To the paint. McGee's shot is off. Not a lot of time left for the Trailblazers in this one. Here's Lillard. Tice grabs the miss. Tice has got his 6th rebound on the night. Lillard against Harden. Pass to Tice. Tries again, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Rockets.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And in the big picture, this marks their 43rd win of the year.
And they've now won themselves a 2-1 advantage in this season series. We'll see if it's the same story when these two meet one last time.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for James Harden.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today, made great reads, and distributed the ball accordingly.
Oh, the teardrop falls in. And the Rockets lead by 14.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Pass to Dinwiddie. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Chris Webb.